Hi there, welcome to our hall at Tarrant, Keyneston. I'm just doing a quick video here to give you some guidance on use at the hall. So here at the front is a large car park which you can use when you hire the hall, and then as we move through the gates here you'll see a large playing field. So you can open these gates if you need overflow parking. So the area directly to the side of the gates is reinforced, so you can park along this side of the fence here. The use of the playing field is very much yours when you hire the hall. External villages and things can use the play equipment at the back if they wish to, but it's generally very quiet here. And then we'll walk in towards the main entrance of the hall. So filming this on a crisp winter's day, so there is a little bit of ice in the car park this morning, but there's always some grit available to pop down. So here's the main entrance to the hall. You'll see a key safe box here to the right of the main door. And then coming in here, we have the little hallway. And then here through this door is the smaller room. It's the Merry Cousins room here, which can be hired if you want just a small room for a small meeting or something like that. But importantly, in this room is a store cupboard. So in here are the main tables stacked up, and also you have got your cleaning equipment here. So here on the floor, mop and hoover, and then this cupboard here, which is not locked, has got some cleaning equipment in there, spare toilet rolls, bin bags, etc. So that's them. And then coming back through, in the hallway we have got both ladies and gents toilets, and there is also an accessible toilet as well, so a disabled loo with a baby changing table as well. So we ask that you empty all the bins before you leave and remove rubbish from site. We don't have any means to dispose of rubbish here at the hall, so it's the hirer's responsibility to take it with them. So coming in here is the kitchen. So we've got a fridge, no freezer, a microwave, a cooker, also hot water for washing up and things. So with regards to hot water, if you want hot water, then we switch on this button here. Please make sure that you switch that off as you leave, so we're not using electricity keeping water hot when we're not here. There's also a tea urn, which is really useful if you've got a lot of people having tea. So just plug that in, switch it on and wait for it to sort of load up. And then again, just making sure that you switch off. And then just to show you, we're pretty well stocked with crockery and things here. Plates, bowls, little teacups, various mugs, jugs, that kind of thing. The main thing that's lacking is glasses. There are some here, but it's one of the things that you may wish to bring with you when you come. First aid kit is here. There is under the sink, dustpan and brush, what have you. Yeah, and then just a few other bits and bobs which you're very welcome to use. And then we'll move through to the main hall. Okay, so we've got a lovely big space here. So you've got a projector screen. If you wish to use that, then just let the secretary know, because we need to give you the remote to bring it down. Lots of chairs, there's about 100 chairs in total throughout the hall. So coming back, you'll notice here a lovely stage. the staging and the stage lighting does belong to an external theatre company. So if you wish to use the lighting again, that needs prior arrangement. And we just ask that you be really careful with the staging slats and things as you move tables and things from the back of the hall should you need them. And then here, an access to, again, that lovely outdoor playing area, and there's several picnic benches and things out there. So thing to note, again, especially on a cold day like today, we've got heating here in the hall. So they're sort of panel heaters like this. So if you want to use those, then we need to put some £1 coins in a meter. So there is a key on a hook here, which opens this cupboard, and then you pop in your coins. So £1 for 20 minutes, which you probably think doesn't sound like very much, but they do kick out some heat. So I would recommend on a colder day not filling up with pound coins for the full duration that you're here. Just put them in as and when you need it. Last bit here, we're just coming into this back room here, and I just want to show you some small tables and chairs. So they're much lower. Obviously for children's parties, they are fantastic to use. I think that's everything. Should you have any other questions before hire, then just let the secretary know.